Welcome to the Carolina Beat. I'm your host, Christina Dees. And in this day and age where we're talking about going back to school, I've invited our friend Dr. Coulter to join us to talk about an affordable online degree with Western Governors University. Dr. Coulter, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. So why don't we start with, for those who haven't heard about WGU, or Western Governors University, tell us more about your university.
Well, Western Governors University is a nonprofit online university. It's located in Salt Lake City as the headquarters, but we have an affiliate here in North Carolina, in Durham. We have approximately 3,600 students in the state of North Carolina and over 5,000 graduates in our state.
Exciting. Well, what types of degrees does WGU offer?
We have 4 different colleges that offer degree programs in over 60 areas, including information technology, business, teacher education, and nursing and healthcare.
Perfect. So WGU, as I understand, uses a competency-based model. What does that mean?
Competency-based education is a way for students to express their skills and their abilities without having to learn content over again. So unlike a normal university setting where they would have to go do credits and seat time, competency-based lets them demonstrate their skills and abilities that we assess, and when they complete that, they're ready to go on to their next course.
Great. Well, say that I took courses before and I never completed a program. Do you accept transfer credit hours?
We do. In fact, the majority of our students have some credit and some college work, but they may not have a degree, so they're coming to WGU to complete a degree program or do micro-credentials or stacking of courses to help them with the position that they're looking to get.
And then when do your academic years start?
We actually have a rolling term. They start every month.
Oh, wow.
So another advantage of WGU is you don't have to wait for a semester to start or courses that may or may not be available. We have courses that start every month. It's open enrollment. So you can start, the next enrollment starts in September 1st, and that's kind of the way that we operate.
Oh, I love that. It sounds really easy. Well, what about scholarships? Do you offer any types of scholarships at WGU?
We do. We have a number of scholarships that really are across the board. I'll just give you a couple of examples. One is called an Opportunity Scholarship, which is for students who may not qualify for regular financial aid, federal financial aid. We have another one that's called Resiliency Grants that are to help students that may be coming from low-income backgrounds that need some additional financial help to make it through college. We also have an Equitable Access Scholarship that helps with broadband access, paying for broadband access each month while they're enrolled, and also provides a refurbished laptop to them throughout their time at WGU.
Great. Well, what about the successes? Your grads in terms of getting good jobs upon graduating? What do employers think about some of your graduates that they've hired?
We recently conducted a survey where 96% of employers who hired WGU grads said they would hire them again, and we have a 98% placement rate. So our graduates are getting jobs and they're out in the workforce with all different types of organizations.
And this is the last question, what are some popular jobs that you see your graduates getting?
Well, we have a lot of very popular academic programs that get them into some either new collar jobs or ones that are emerging, and those are in the fields of IT and cybersecurity. Nursing is in the healthcare. We have a nurse practitioner program. We have teacher education to address the teacher shortage. And we have business. We actually have a 1-year MBA program that's just started and could be completed in 12 months or even less.
Wow, all of that sounds really exciting. I know that's all the time we have, but thank you for joining us, and thank you as well. All the information is right there on the screen for you. Please join us again next time right here on the Carolina Beat.